is warming up here. The junior lightweights and Gilbert Hooper and Danny McGrail are putting on a fantastic show. Here it is in replay, some of the better action from the second round. McGrail was the aggressor. When Gilbert Hooper saw an opening, caught McGrail with a couple of shots. It was tremendous action. And as you can see, Gilbert Hooper is a very composed fighter. At no stage, despite that avalanche of punches coming at him from Danny McGrail, he did not lose his focus. Showed good experience there. For a man who has been out of the ring for almost 4 years, he is giving a tremendous account of himself at the moment. One wonders what he might have achieved if he'd stuck with it. Retired after defeating Will Ryder to win the Australian featherweight title with his only knockout victory. Here we go, round number 3. Danny McGrail in the purple has taken round number 2. Gilbert Hooper in the white trunks. Peekaboo stance.
This is where Hooper has to throw the jab. You be first. Opening round, he was catching Danny McGrail coming in. Now he's just allowing Danny to come up and do his thing like then. Oh, big body punching.
And upstairs as well as Gilbert Hooper starts to regain some rhythm. Excellent body shots to Danny McGrail. Self-titled Bones of Stone are going to need to be Bones of Stone to withstand this onslaught. Gilbert Hooper may have just taken the wind out of the sails of Danny McGrail. Crushing body shots. But no doubt we're going to see more of when our feature event gets underway with the Panther, Love More to Do.
I'd like to see Gilbert Hooper just throw out the jab a little more. Just pour it out.
Well, he certainly has.
Yeah, like that. That's what I like to see.
He certainly has Danny McGrail thinking.
He's certainly got him thinking when he's using that left jab.
Good body shot from McGrail, really digging into the ribcage. Hooper took it well though and came back a flurry of his own. Middle stages of round number 3. Closing in on the halfway stage of the fight. Exchange big shots.
Good jab again.
Hooper got the better of it.
Certainly doing a great job when he's using that left hand. Great right hand too. It's all following the placement Hooper uses his left hand. Oh, again, there it is.
Left hand, another scoring punch from Gilbert Hooper.
Oh, big left hook.
60 seconds of round number 3. Hooper coming on strong here against Danny McGrail.
There's no doubt about Danny McGrail's chin. He's certainly got a good chin. He showed it with fighting Tony Miller, and he certainly just showed it once again. He just went into a great left hook. He didn't even budge.
Well, we've certainly seen Danny McGrail take some punishment. Here he is unloading on Gilbert Hooper. And if anything, Hooper's punches just appear to have a little more on them. Right eye of Danny McGrail just looking a little puffy at the moment. Good work from Hooper. 3-punch combination as he steps forward.
Oh, good jab again.
It's really starting to find his feet as Gilbert Hooper. It's been a long time coming. He's come back to the ring, but it's certainly been worth waiting for. Gilbert Hooper finishes round number 3 in good style.
Big deep ones. Big deep ones. Nice and relaxed, that's the way. That just put us in front. It's a good round. Did you enjoy that? Mate, don't stay in and mix it with him. Remember.
Well, round number 3 honours, unofficially, we've given to Gilbert Hooper. Certainly his corner believed that that round has put him in front. Certainly gives no impression of being out of action for almost 4 years. He's found his mark very quickly. And although he has just 1 knockout win to his credit, certainly gives the impression of being a little stronger than that record would suggest, Shannon. Here we go, round number 4. Danny McGrail in the purple trunks with his back to us. Gilbert Hooper making a comeback in the white. And as you see, Shannon Taylor has it 29-28 Hooper after Hooper took round 3. They have 30-29 Hooper. So some work for Danny McGrail to do.
He's growing in confidence, Hooper.
I don't think Danny McGrail was expecting such a tough fight.
I remember watching Gilbert Hooper, then he just disappeared. Like you said, Johnny, knocked that guy out and then just retired. That's beautiful punching. That's certainly not from a boxer that's been out of the ring for 4 years. He's obviously trained hard and had some very good sparring. Oh, good stuff.
Danny McGrail is just a little frustrated here at the moment. Needs to get back to the game plan.
That's a nice movement. He's trying to get angles on Gilbert Hooper. It's Danny McGrail. Oh, good punching.
Hooper, though, coming on strong. Looks very confident and composed behind that high defence. Seemingly hitting McGrail with more authority at the moment. Crowd getting involved as well. Both these men popular in this area. McGrail takes a glancing left hand.
Oh, that was a nice body shot. That was right on the mark.
Slipped the punch from Danny McGrail and then dug away to the rib cage with the left hand.
4 years out of the ring has done him good, I believe. He's fresh.
Good work here from McGrail coming on strong. Just wobbled Hooper, who's in some trouble at the moment. McGrail unloading on top of our commentary position. Hooper can barely defend himself at the moment. Needs to start throwing some punches. Well, Cyril Cairns, a referee, might be invited in here. McGrail trying to finish it. Hooper soaking up punishment. Fans getting involved. This is a fantastic clash. Big-time boxing at its best. It's Danny McGrail unloading on Gilbert Hooper. Switches his attention to the body. Hooper pinned in the neutral corner for what seems an eternity at the moment, but McGrail just can't find enough to put him down.
Well, Hooper's covering up pretty well, and he's actually landing a couple of shots again, but that body shot did
Body shot from Danny McGrail. It's waved away. Cyril Cairns has stopped it, and Danny McGrail comes from behind to come up with a victory here in round number 4. A huge right hand to the body, and Gilbert Hooper unable to continue. Well, may have even snapped a rib. Gilbert Hooper is in big trouble here, and Danny McGrail, with a body shot that would scare 10 men, comes up with a victory just when Gilbert Hooper looked like he was getting on top.
A big turnaround to the fight. There was Gilbert Hooper just boxing away, winning on points, and then all of a sudden Danny McGrail showed some heart and turned up the tempo and come away with TKO.
It was a huge body shot with a right hand. And Gilbert Hooper, after having soaked up a lot of punishment, really winced. There it is there. That's the shot. He winced. The ropes held him up for a moment longer. But he had very little defense in him. And referee Cyril Cairns came in. Well, perhaps a standing 8 count a little earlier might have been the way to go. Certainly no criticism of Cyril Cairns. He is a much better referee than I am. And Danny McGrail gets the decision. He raises Gilbert Hooper's hand as well. He'll be pretty happy about that because it was looking like it could have been a tough evening for Danny McGrail.
Ladies and gentlemen, at a time of 2:51 in the 4th round, the referee stops the bout. Your winner, Danny McGrail.
Well, another good result for Danny McGrail. He was unlucky not to win the lightweight championship of Australia, with Tony Miller just proving a little too strong. The junior lightweight title is up for grabs, and that is going to be between Cole Graham and Mick Shaw. The champion Mick